Hey you guys, it's me Adam Deshawn with another video. So this video is going to be study tips or study hacks for you guys who are in nursing school right now. Those of you guys know who have followed me know that I have went from LPN to RN to BSN to MSN, and through every single one of those programs I have had to work full time. So I've had to really be very strategic with how I study. So these are some tips that help me get through these various programs, specifically test programs, okay? Programs that have a lot of tests in them. So the first tip I'm going to give you guys that is to read the chapter before you go into lecture. So if you know what your instructor is going to be lecturing on, if you can, read the chapter ahead of time. I cannot tell you how helpful this is. It kind of helps you better understand the material once you're sitting in lecture, because a lot of times I would sit there and really not fully understand, and I wasn't really one of the students that like to ask a lot of questions in class. So this really helped me really understand the material better while the instructor is lecturing, but it also geared me up to ask better questions during the lecture. So reading the chapter ahead of time is absolutely a study hack that helped me get through all of my nursing programs. So the next study hack is record your lectures. If you can, if the instructors or whoever's teaching lets you record the lectures, record the lectures. Being that I had a very long commute from school to home and from home to work, I would listen to lectures while I was driving, especially if you are traveling somewhere. Like I did a lot of commutes from where I lived to see my boyfriend at the time, because he lived like 2.5 hours away. So I would listen to lectures on my way and on my way home, and this kind of just kept it fresh in my head, in my mind, because I couldn't have my notes while I was driving. So, and also too, while I was studying, I would also refer back to the lecture to really understand what the instructor was discussing, and it helps me really grasp these concepts a whole lot better. So record the lectures if you can. And the second thing is take pictures of your notes. Okay, so you're like, what? Why am I taking pictures of your notes? So me, I had to really maximize all of my idle time while I was in nursing school and working full time, because I really didn't have a whole lot of time to really sit and have my notes and really study. So I really had to utilize every single moment. So I would take pictures of my notes. I would have them on my phone. If I was standing in a long line in the grocery store, if I was waiting at a doctor's appointment, if I was in a long fast food line, I could quickly just access my notes, just kind of read through them really quickly. I had to really optimize every single minute of my day, you guys, to help me get through nursing school. So these are little things that I used to do. Take pictures of my notes. Anytime that I just was sitting for a long time, that I was pretty idle, and you can't carry around like big sheets of paper, taking pictures of my notes, I would swipe through them and read through them at my leisure. Absolutely helped me get through nursing school. And the last but not least tip, is form a study group with your classmates. Now, you have to have a good grasp of the information before you go into a study group, just because I've been in study groups where I didn't grasp the concepts very well, and they really weren't helpful. So you really have to really understand the material pretty good to get into a study group. But I cannot tell you guys how helpful study groups are. Like, just being able to have your peers break things down in ways that instructors may not be able to, and help you understand them a whole lot better. I cannot tell you. Specifically in my RN program, we would rent a little room in the library on campus, and a bunch of us would just sit in the room. We would shoot the shit and go over the content, and I cannot tell you guys how helpful that was. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Follow me on Instagram at Adam Deshawn. Please subscribe to my channel if you can. Give this video a thumbs up if you feel like any of these tips will help you. Okay, so I don't know what happened. My camera cut off or whatever. Those of you guys have extra tips for students trying to get through nursing school, comment those below. Those of you guys, I also have an affiliation now with scrubapparel.com. you can use my promo code AdamRN to get 10% off at scrubapparel.com, and I will link my affiliate link in the description. And also, to you guys know that I am also affiliated with nursing.com. This website helps you get through nursing school. It has study tips, it has NCLEX prep, it has everything nursing related. I'll also put that affiliate link in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe, you guys. Happy nursing. Bye.